Okay, so welcome back to another episode or session, or whatever you want to call it, of my day, where I'm sharing with everyone one thing that I achieved, one thing that I learned, and one thing that I find out that I need to fix each and every day. I got a text, so sorry for the distraction, and I just encourage you to do the same. The thing that like doing it each and every day simply causes you to focus on what you need to share tomorrow, which encourage you to do those three basic things, which are, I think, essential for everyone to be productive. So that's a regular intro. Let's dive into yesterday. So achievement, starting to model a CLD, a causal loop diagram, and a system dynamic diagram of the classical friction it's friction actually between IT and business. So everyone says it's slightly different, but both sides suffer from it. This is actually how I started everything I'm doing. I did it informally, and that's what helped me to get into deep insights. What I need to do in order to, or we need to do in order to change the way that an IT group operates. So very happy to redo it again with a group, like a significant group, and help them to get a better understanding how this dynamic is working. And believe me, this is very, very, very complex dynamic, and it's resolvable. That's the interesting part. Resolvable. The problem is usually not where you think it is, and models and simulation tends to open people's eyes to issues that exist that they can resolve, but without this support or this help, they simply don't see it. So they're looking elsewhere. So that's the achievement. Learned yesterday. There's a really great talk that I saw a video that Elon Musk explained very nicely how he's using the first principle, which is a mental model in the way that I think it was usage of battery in cars, and the first principle is really key base mental model that should guide you on a daily basis. So totally encourage you to Google it and see it. It's really it's helpful. I think so. He did it, or he's doing it in a very nice way. And last but not least, one thing that I find out that I need to fix, and that's go to our OGCE process model, which is, or I think I have it here, which is the model that we expand complexity or the dynamics of complexity within an organization, order, growth, complexity, entropy. I think that I mentioned it, and I posted a video about it. So what we need to fix is that we call this arrow chaos, and we call this arrow equilibrium, and the change, or what we need to fix, is to change this one for chaos into uncertainty. So actually this creates more uncertainty, and this brings more equilibrium. Obviously you don't want to be here, and you don't want to be here. So it's a small change, but I think this is semantic, but it's very important for us. So that's all. One thing that I achieved, one thing that I learned, one thing that I find out that I need to fix. Let's conclude our session for today. As always, keep yourself safe and healthy. And if I have time, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.